everybody.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season.
Checking in for the away team.
He checks in for the Warriors. Bryant comes in for Thompson. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kelly Oubre comes in for Rozier. And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he's been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Cleveland. Washington kicks the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Bryant against Ball. Outside Bryant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Bryant gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Ball. Bridges, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Outside Bryant. Clock at 6. On its way from Curry for 2. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points so far. The Hornets trail.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Hornets also changing it up. McDaniels checked in for Miles Bridges. Bouknight comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now here's Bouknight. 9 points last game out. Poole kicks to Bryant. To the middle, it's Bielitsa. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Bryant. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Beyond the arc. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he has partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Bryant passes to Bielitz. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hornets trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oubre outside. Pass to Bouknight. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them the challenge all night. I agree with that.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either to take a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiseman. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Bielitz.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And the rejection by Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Bryant. Basket good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorer.
I really like the step back move.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of action. Oh!
It's clear that Iguodala loves to dunk. Give him room to take off, and he's going to finish with authority.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smith against Bryant. Let's go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bryant's got 16. Well, Greg, there was talk about conflict with MP and the coaching staff earlier on, and it was not good. Seems like it was more than just rumor.
And the last I heard was that the GM had to get involved. And you have to wonder about the approach he's taking.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Oubre finds Smith, and Smith gets double teamed. Now Oubre from downtown, got a hand on it. Bryant looking over the floor. Down low. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Kuminga.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
A three from Bryant. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Embiid isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. And the Hornets call time here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Wiggins is checked in for Jordan Poole. Here's Rozier. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
From 11 feet away, Green with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Bryant. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Great D that time from Green.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference, which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Rozier against Bryant. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Heisman comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. A three from Bryant. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Bryant for 3. And that one is off. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Wiggins. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Ball. Bryant against Ball. Bryant passes to Wiseman. Rozier with the steal. Hayward on the wing from past the arc. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Hornets now. Hornets trail by 19. Inside. That's a 2 from Rozier. It's rebounded by Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Miles Bridges. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Bielitsa, who checks in for the Warriors. There's the pass to Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Now, here's Ball. He had 25 points last game. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant against Rozier. Curry outside. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Plumlee. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
Bielitsa finds Bryant. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Good work there as it goes. Bielitsa's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Wiseman, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different.
Substitution for the away team.
The new 5 on the floor. The Hornets also changing it up. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. McDaniels is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in at the 5.
Boy, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
Here's Bryant going inside, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Ball. Washington kicks to Smith. Oubre outside. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Smith kicks to Oubre. That one wide left.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is funny.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Bryant. To the middle.
Oh, I'm going to Kuminga.
Now Smith. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre outside. Over Kuminga. Oubre can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Bryant passes to Toscano, and he jams it with authority.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Smith, the pass to Bouknight. Back to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bryant into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 41.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Washington. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
And
personal
Kelly
foul.
Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Smith against Bryant. The Warriors pull it in. Bielitsa's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bryant passes to Poole. Bielitsa with it. Outside Bryant. Back to Bielitsa. Stolen by McDaniels. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oubre dishes to Smith. Back to Oubre. In the corner, Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Iguodala. Bryant, that's for two. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster.
Some changes. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Bryant in for Jordan Poole. Bryant against Ball. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant passes to Looney. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, Iguodala out there with Looney. And there's Bryant, and it's Lee in at the two. From deep three-point range, Oubre can't get it to go. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Outside Bryant. From deep. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.